Hello. Hello. Welcome back to Curse of the Icefields.
Did you know?
Oh my god.
No, I'm not doing this.
Where we last left. Hooligans, heroes.
We are the antithesis of heroes, but we are not villains.
I mean,
We're
people,
just
we are,
little
we are
guys.
something.
to the
With
citizens
something.
who live within the Icefields would see you all as heroes.
Anyone else? Holy shit! Who the fuck are these people? They
To
scare
a
me.
certain caravan. Troublesome.
We are troublesome miscreants. Also, that
To
wasn't
all the
party's
people
fault.
you've saved, helped. You're turning this Bert into a cat, a big cat.
but larger. I wonder what Verum looks like when he's enlarged.
Good question. Yep. Okay. Oh. That'll be better. You can turn into this. Oh, it's still giving me the polymorph.
Ah, Big Bird.
He is no longer Bert, he is Bertrand.
Oh wait, no, he can be large size. Oops, almost made his width 21. He would have been wide. Anyways, so where we last left our heroes, they stopped the incursion and the shard mines from their control over the city and the other cities. Control over the people and the land is now back in the hands of the citizens and these folks. There are still things you guys can do here, though. Now that this building is basically empty and every single shard mine is now unconscious or dead.
No longer a crystal.
Yeah.
I think I was about to open this box.
Ah!
Question is though, what's in the fucking box?
Well, let's find out. I give you a 15.
Alright. A 15. It is locked.
It is locked.
Yep.
Damn it. Box is locked.
Ah. Did you check for traps?
No.
Check for traps. I love you. That's amazing.
Does anyone other than Phil have thieves' tools?
I don't think I do.
Could I firebolt the lock?
That would destroy the box.
Could I firebolt the lock?
Okay.
Well, is it an external
Or-
lock or is it an internal lock?
Or Phil could unlock it, that is true.
Yes.
I mean, does anyone... We have, like, 2 crowbars. We could just force it open.
True.
Philanthropy.
I don't think I've got any tools actually.
You have a crowbar. We have established that for some reason.
No, I
both
mean-
You and her have a crowbar.
No, I mean thieves tool wise.
Well, yeah.
Phil, how's that?
Oh, I still have haste. I don't have that anymore.
No.
There we go. Okay. We are not. Nobody is stepping up to pry open the box.
I
mean,
think I might have a crowbar.
You do.
Yeah, I'll crowbar
thing
the
is,
box
though,
open.
crowbar's probably going to be a strength.
Athletics, actually.
That's strength.
Okay.
I have expertise in athletics.
I got this. I got this.
With my noodly arms.
Hey. Okay, help.
Here. Let me try something. I will use my athletics and stand on the crowbar.
I'm fat.
14.
Hang on.
You stand on it. This chest seems to be holding your weight. Roll me another one.
Birds.
I'm gonna step in. Fucking hell.
Roll. You said roll another one?
Yeah. Bonk.
I hop on the crowbar.
That's what I thought you were gonna do. And it swings open. Make me a dex save to see if you catch yourself.
Wait, she's gonna fall into me.
You do.
15.
Thankfully, you have great balance.
Yeah, and I also just capture it like, okay, there were probably better ways to do that than jumping on it.
I mean, force and leverage.
Here, I thought I'm the one that went to college. All right, let's look in the chest.
Alright.
We have established this. Despite not ever going to any formal school, she probably has just passively absorbed enough information to have a college level education.
She is simply an information gathering being.
Anyway, so what's in the box?
Inside this box.
Watching a black.
What's in the box?
At first, you thought it was a freezer or some sort of cold, as the edges and everything look like ice has formed all the way around. At first glance, it looks like ice. Then you realize, no, that's crystal. And there seems to be something at the very bottom causing it. You can see a cube.
A cube.
Oh shit, here we go again. Fucking cubes.
Man, if Grad was here, they would have went nuts.
You have proficiency in Arcana. You do. You should probably do an Arcana check.
Though, while the chest is open at the moment, you notice that the lid also had crystal lining it too, but it smashed into the fucking wall, and a lot of it shattered everywhere. There's still bits and pieces on the lid, but as you're noticing that, you notice that it starts crawling out of and growing out of the chest.
Alright, fucker.
Belliath. And those...
Yes.
Make me Arcana checks if you want to understand what the fuck is going on here.
You got 27.
Brain.
Alright. Well, Belliath, of course it's you that knows about this. So your family is honestly known for a lot of different things. One of those things is making strange, destructive artifacts. This being one of them.
Huh?
But for some reason, during the war, it randomly disappeared. Mysteriously.
Randomly.
Though it was around the same time as the exile of some family members. It was believed that they were potentially robbed in that way, but unable to find where those members went, they just let it be. This is a crystal catalyst. It actually attaches to psionic beings and can turn them into shardminds. Though only those with extreme, the greatest control of it will turn into a shardmind. But those of you who are weaker will be killed, or others.
As soon as I realize what it is, I grab Swumi and I move her back
I'm
bit.
casting Dispel Magic on it.
Oh.
At 5th level.
At 5th level? Does nothing.
Damn. Oh shit.
What do you mean? It's
The
a magic
crystal grows
artifact.
More.
It's a fucking
Roll
magic
me a
artifact.
D10 plus your spell level. Or your wisdom modifier, sorry. My DC is 10 plus spells level.
You mean a D20?
Yeah, D20
Not a
plus your
D10?
modifier. Just roll me an ability check.
Okay.
Ow.
20.
20. Alright. That dispels it. It shatters.
I'm guessing it's only temporarily. Oh, it's just destroyed. Okay. Well, that was an annoyance.
The crystal growth stops, but it stays.
Is this like valuable crystal or is this junk crystal?
Shumi and Belliath. You both make me wisdom saving throws.
Oh, good.
Oh, okay. 28.
19.
Both succeed. After a moment, you see a strange dust or wisp of energy fly up at both of you and fly into you. You resist, and it pushes out, leaping to the next closest thing.
Can I take out an empty bottle and just trap it?
Well,
like trap it within a bottle.
I
think I have an empty bottle. Should. Because I've been drinking several healing potions.
Make me a
but
sleight of
the
hand
bottle
check.
as a part of the potion.
Sleight of hand check. Oh, I'm not good at that. Okay. Fuck!
There's something that's going to try and possess you. Why does it have a plus 15? What the fuck?
Nyana. Wisdom saving throw.
Yes. It will be no.
As the wisp crashes into you next. Holy shit. It flies off of you and goes to the next closest people.
Zelak?
Are any of you gonna do anything?
Person.
Wait,
what is there to do other than dispel magic? It's not a person. I can't hold it. Fuck it. I'll do it again since apparently getting rid of the crystal wasn't enough.
I might do. Is it easy to see? Can you see the mist?
Yes.
Yes.
Quite easily.
It is
Right.
a physical thing.
Let me just do something. Yeah, when it gets within 15 feet of me, I am going to use Burning Hands.
Oh, okay.
That
Nyana,
it's
do you
currently.
do anything as it leaps out towards Erikai and Phil?
Yes, I would like to cast a spell.
Hmm?
There's that.
I was casting the
it's-
spell.
Dispel does nothing.
Okay.
It's a creature at this point.
It is.
It's still made of magic, though.
So would area like AoE attacks be better? Or should
No,
I just
you need just single target.
okay.
Because AoE is just going to hit everyone else in the room.
You have a spell that you could use.
Fireball in the small room.
Totally.
Scorching ray.
Would suggest looking at your 5th level spell before you do that.
My 5th level. I mean, hold the monster is a good one, yeah. But it doesn't have a heart.
That's not what. If they're suggesting to use it, then use it.
All right. Old monster.
Well,
Stop right there, you criminal scum.
all right. The mist freezes in place completely, and you finally see its form.
Which is.
You released a creature. I wasn't expecting you to dispel it. I was expecting you guys to, like, pick it up in some
Take it.
form and, like, seal it in a lead container. But
We don't have one.
you do.
Why? No,
Phil
we
has one,
don't.
doesn't
Phil
All of
does.
the ones that we have shit in them, or aren't here.
I know. I'm just saying that I was different expectations, but I'm actually kind of glad. For a moment, you see a strange humanoid. As you have found an ancient, sealed away long ago, but now brought back, a deity, long lost.
No, they can die.
It's the spirit of crack.
Give it a sniff.
I did. It didn't feel good.
The creature looks frightened and confused.
There is nothing there for us to see.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm grabbing it.
Like, the spell only lasts a minute. I don't know what the fuck you expect us to do. Like, we can't contain it. We
That's
don't
fine.
have anything to put it in.
Hold on a moment, please.
Oh, yeah.
Because I have to mention this. This is a
Well, shit.
I hope someone
Bigger than I
here
expected.
understands Celestial.
Do
No.
I?
Does someone speak Primordial?
I speak Primordial.
Ogwyn.
Good.
I
then
speak
you will
Primordial.
understand them because they don't
Sweet.
speak Celestial. Where am I?
Why were you in a cube?
You don't understand it.
Risen.
Can
Why?
you, like, stop trying to possess people?
I was. No memory of what happened. Thought I was in danger.
You're not in danger anymore. What? Who are you?
I am the firstborn.
Is there a chance in hell any of us know what that is?
Depending on how old one of you is.
I think I am. I'm only 150. I'm only 150.
Yeah,
Erica is 210.
that's
I'm 27.
Child.
I am,
child.
Sorry,
I am
56.
161,
You're
but I'm from
Eric.
50
a
years
lot
ago.
older than that.
Eric. I might know. They haven't been around a
So
long.
201.
They're 210.
211 for me.
Is this history or religion?
This would be religion.
Does the paladin know any other gods? I doubt it.
Skedaddle.
The only thing he can think of is ancients, and not knowing any of their names. But they're celestial bodies, in a way.
Is this thing a great old one?
No.
Worse.
It would be considered a voidling.
Ah,
Okay, so worse. Got it.
Where
How?
am I now?
Do you want, like, the general answer or something more specific?
Which nebula?
what's a nebula?
What's a nebula? Not a stars druid, I wouldn't know what the fuck that is.
No. Which material plane?
There's more than
The-
one material plane.
Prime material? That's a weird question.
What is the name of said plane?
I don't know. I'm not a nerd. I didn't study that.
I'm sorry. Are you implying there's more places like... Well, no, that makes sense. The Weird Elf. Huh. Do we even trust this thing enough to give it a name?
I mean, I'd say for now, until they give us a good reason not to.
What's he saying?
I'd be translating as they talk.
Oh,
Oh, Shumi can understand it. And if
Yeah.
if you know Ogwyn,
Terran.
Orin, or Ignan, you can understand what she
So-
says.
So I know.
Got only
These
infernal
what
and
I
common,
know.
bro.
I know Ogwyn, Oren, Common, Dwarvish, Gith.
Yeah, you understand
Ignan.
her whole speech.
No, Phil don't understand what they're saying.
Neither does Erikai.
Mhm.
Or Belliath,
I got
think.
infernal and common.
Do you remember what
come here.
happened prior to you being trapped?
I was roaming.
Roaming where?
One of the nebulas. I was visiting Vikara.
I'm assuming none of us know what that is.
That'd be a religion check because that's one of the Farseers.
Yep.
I
That is
don't
a
think
that is
call
a
him
known
religion.
pantheon.
Why do I know this?
Religion.
You know of the Farseers.
Okay.
Why
I don't know.
do I know this?
Vikara,
Stars, Drew.
god of warfare and tactics. One of the
Okay.
astral signs. Because I based all of these gods off of the astral signs. So they represent those in a way. Physically, at least. So Aries looks like a tiefling with ram horns. And carrying
Alright.
a large hammer.
Since they...
Yeah.
I would understand that each of the Farseers have a domain. However, I don't know what the term nebula means. Would I assume that
You
they were
assume that
going
was their
to their
domain.
domain? Okay. Which Farseer's domain is this prime material under?
If I remember, Tyr.
Let me... Hold on. I can
Uh,
quickly check.
Tyr is god of travel and freedom. This would be... I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, I don't have the star map on. I have it saved on a certain campaign, and I keep forgetting to throw it back, but I'm pretty sure it's the Twilari Nebula.
I don't think you've ever said what nebula Narikov is in.
No, I haven't. But that is what I remember. The Hatilius Nebula is Runarix.
Would I know which Farseer has laid claim to this area?
3.
3?
In technicality, 3. Because some of them don't represent the nebulas. Some represent mirrors, and they have a realm of mirrors. Calcareus is the one of dreams, so any dreams he's a part of. He's the god of dreams, basically.
Astral sign of Crab.
Yeah. And then Tantrius, which is romance and devotion, actually his realm is Narikov. But he's just hasn't been seen in a very long time.
You're probably way off. This is more Tantrius's domain.
Tantrius. Ah. I am far off my path.
So, what are your plans, knowing roughly where you are?
I just thought of a complication. They can't leave. Zakarian is like right outside the fucking planet. They will probably die.
They will definitely die.
Are we explaining that to them, or are we letting them risk it?
Oh no, that was an out of character observation.
No, I know. That's what I mean. Are you gonna tell them that, or are we just gonna fucking oh shit?
I would ask Belliath if Zakarian would let a voidling leave.
Probably not. She wouldn't
Oh
leave the
fuck,
star.
he's right there. Fuck. Zelok's right there. She already knows.
Something's. Oh boy.
Why are they getting blinded and deafened?
Since she has appeared, they all went catatonic.
Why are our familiars stunted?
No, my bird.
I smell an enemy. No chances taken.
I'm backing up. I'm backing up.
We mean no harm. We don't.
Yeah, no, I cannot hide looking at Zelok. She immediately notices the glance at the dog.
I must find a Farseer.
You could take one of the portals to the deep core.
Can say.
Isn't there one near the city?
Like, you can also do the fast travel option, and
That's what I'm saying. If they
Yeah.
take the portal to the deep core, they stand a better chance at leaving because he's focused here.
yeah, but they can just grab 2 bags of holding and just travel to the astral sea, right?
That's a bad idea, and that will also kill all of us.
No, they can do it somewhere far away.
I wouldn't say it would kill you. You would be stranded, and you'd have to cleverly find a way before you all potentially die.
Like, they can do it somewhere far away, right?
That you can breathe out in the astral sea. Just there's certain pockets that are toxic and can kill you, and you don't know whether or not you'll be just popping yourself in that toxic area.
Right.
The wyvern is hopping around, breathing steam into the air happily.
I mean, nobody has spoken.
I'll pick up the wyvern.
Sorry, I fucking blanked on his name for a second. Nobody has seen or heard from Tontrius and the Lyle. In fact, now that I think about it, most of the worshippers on the Farseers haven't.
What of the twins? What about...
Nikki, are you trying to give
No.
my character a stroke?
No. What of the dreams?
The
Calcareous?
I don't. Have we heard anything about him?
Well, she's just asking if you can take her to the dream. I'm
If
not
you're
tired
talking-
right now.
If you're talking about the dream realm, that would be more befitting of a stars druid, but they tend to wander.
I just mean the dream. I just need to enter a dream. I can go from there.
Oh.
Ah, I see.
Bird.
Nikki,
It's time
what
for
do I
nap.
need to roll to knock myself the fuck out?
No,
Do-
Bird can
Does anyone
sleep,
have
right?
catnap?
I don't think so.
Is it a witch spell? I can get it if it's a witch spell. Let me check.
I don't think it is.
I can get sleep
It's a
too.
3rd level spell. It's Artificer, Bard, Wizard, and Sorcerer.
Yeah, I don't
Oh.
think anyone has it.
Let me check. I can swap my skills. Sorry, spells.
I mean, you have 94 HP. It's gonna be very hard to do the sleep spell on you.
Yeah, I
Nikki,
was planning.
Nikki, with a sufficient enough medical check, can I knock myself the fuck out?
Oh yeah, I can get sleep, and we can make one of the pets go to sleep. Is that
The
enough?
pets are familiars. That won't work. Like, all of
How
the
long
animals
does it take
with
for a
us are
person to
summoned.
pass out from lack of oxygen?
Too long. Wait, I have an herbalism kit. Hold on.
Let
I
me
can
make a drug.
pea juice.
Yeah, can you make melatonin? Do you have melatonin gummies?
I bought that.
Can I
Oh,
try?
Nikki, I bought that sleep powder from the shady vendor in the city.
True.
Oh, we can use that.
Hold on, I want to see if my bullshit will pay out. Nikki, can I use my herbalism kit to make eepy juice?
Yeah. Make a check.
16.
Yeah, that's sufficient.
I drink the eepy juice.
Con save.
I fail the con save willingly.
Okay. Verum,
Yeah, no,
Verum disappears.
you see them like crush plant extract, drink something, and then pass the fuck out.
Thank
You
God.
watch them just walk over to Swumi, reach their hand out, and then they almost vanish. They speak a few words beforehand. Swumi
I'm
is
sure
passed out
I'm-
on the ground.
I am sure she's getting a mouthful from Verum at the moment.
Though, the familiars return to normal states.
Quick, loot everything Shumi has.
Oh,
Quick,
God.
rob her!
That's what we did to
I-
one of
I'd
Grab
like
her
to
drugs!
I'd like to point out she fell on the table. They're just
I'll
laying. Oh wait, no, the table's no longer there. It got flung into the wall.
Your head is in, like, on the, like, one of the chairs that got pushed aside.
I'll grab you. And this sofa is intact, right?
Yeah. It was on
Yeah,
the side.
I'll lay Shumi on the sofa.
Okay. You can also wake her up.
No, it's more
No.
funny this way.
Let them suffer their spur of the moment stupidity because they're supposed to be the smart one.
Yeah, I will rush over to Swumi and just be like, she just did that.
Bert will lay on this.
She
Shumi.
Swumi, you daft idiot. And I'll just pinch the bridge of my nose.
I'm supposed to be the responsible one.
And I will go
Funny
as
enough,
it's happening.
Belliath, it's
I will
like-
go.
1 point of intelligence more than Swumi.
I have a college
I have
education.
higher,
And
I
Ennaq
have
has-
higher wisdom, though.
Ennaq has 2 above Belliath.
Yeah, but as this is happening, I'm gonna go to Zelok. I'm gonna kneel down, and I'm gonna go. I need to talk.
You're gonna do that right next to Erikai.
Is that a bad idea to do it right next to Erikai?
He is an Oath of Ancients paladin. They don't like old ones.
They tolerate great old ones.
I don't think he would tolerate Zarkarian given circumstances that have been hinted.
Well, if he tries anything, I'll hurt him. Yeah. I'm gonna focus my mind and talk to Zarkarian.
Alright. Mind speaking.
Yeah, everyone else will see Belle kind of stand unnaturally straight, her back arched, her eyes from where her irises would be fill out to be completely pitch black. And I assume I'm in Zarkarian's nightmare realm.
Inside the mindscape.
Yeah. Okay. Zarkarian? I know you're in here. Where are you? Does he appear?
Yes. What is it, my warlock? Bring me gifts?
Not gifts, news. There is a powerful being known as the Firstborn. My family trapped her inside of a tool for making shardminds. I was curious as to where we stand with her.
Not the only ones to do such a thing to the deities of your realms.
Nevertheless, I ask, where do we stand? For, against, indifferent?
They are not a threat. Ancients are good.
Well,
Some of them
The only
helped
reason
me
I
take
ask-
care of Motharius.
Okay. She seems to want to return to her star.
Her place
But-
is far.
And given that the distance between stars is your domain, I figured you might have a problem with that.
My domain is this nebula, but I share this domain with others. Like Lids, the Void Warden, is like a corpse floating on the edge of this nebula.
Cut to Lid.
Cut to
Well-
Lids. Just you could see a glimpse. Imagine a giant, like, planet-eating sized beholder.
Oh!
Or you could just check his
Floating,
Wiki page
yeah.
as an image.
He does have an image.
Oh!
I can toss it in the
Yeah,
chat.
but anyway, I figured the knowledge of having another deity wanting to pass through your domain would be valuable to you.
Yeah, there he is. Fucking idiot.
And-
Stunlock.
And oh, that's terrifying. And I must know, how close is the Aquato that I must find?
That Aquato is being dealt with. It seems the group that initially was taking care of them has finished what they were doing. They have taken over a whole city that used to be housed by some of the most powerful magics.
So he's dead.
No. He's alive. Unfortunately. But he is still within the dream, meddling things, creating nightmares. Why must he hide?
He's a coward?
That complicates things. Okay.
Yeah,
He's
it's almost
not
like
your
he's...
quarry right now. But you do have one.
Tell me.
Who was our quarry?
Who's your quarry?
I thought he wanted us to deal with the shard mines.
Shard mines are finished. I want you to take care of unsavory individuals. But I don't know where they went. They seem to have gone into hiding. Followers of a time wizard has been paying my sides.
Followers over time, so there.
I think they call him Irian.
You're okay. Let me write this down. Just to be sure, it's Urian.
Yeah. Yrian. But whenever they appear, take care of them swiftly. But that is a side objective. Don't focus only on that. They're just a minor inconvenience right now. My plans. Though, I would say those of the Ire, the hells below, seem to be causing a problem in the deserts close to you all. Before they get any stronger, I recommend dealing with them. They seem to be twin demons.
Twin demons in the city.
No, they have a tower just in the middle of a desert.
Another desert
It rose
tower,
up right
something.
after you all destroyed the other one.
Great.
You guys know this. You've been told this many times.
Yeah.
Blame Phil. Just blame Phil.
Yeah. We'll deal with it. And I have to ask, What of my family? Are any of them within the city?
Your family is mostly in the Scalic Dominion, going through a sort of war amongst themselves.
Yes, a war of succession, I know.
A civil war has started. Fighting amongst themselves. Human immortals are so strange with your politics.
Yeah, well, that doesn't stop you from needing us, does it?
No. Sometimes it's helpful.
I see what you mean.
Have you found any pieces of Martharius on your travels?
I don't think I have.
The tower.
The tower.
We found a fucking big one.
We found a rather large piece. Within the tower you mentioned.
Or was it destroyed?
No, we kind of left it there, and then the tower collapsed.
It remains within the ruins.
There are no ruins. There is a tower resurrected there. So, if it's buried underneath that tower, then it is sealed away. Again. Rather than out in the open. That's good.
Thought you would rather have it for yourself.
I don't need other Great Old One's powers.
You just like them.
I just don't like them in my realms. Tharius stepped on toes he should not have.
You have toes?
Metaphorical.
Toe check.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll bow my head and look up at Zarkarian, the inky black mass of stars that he is. And I will go. I must go before my party gets concerned. To our beneficial relationship, and I will leave.
So what am I dreaming about while this is happening?
Oh, it is not fun. You're
Yeah.
like fighting for your life.
While getting
Cool.
crashed. Yeah.
You're literally fighting nightmarish creatures in your sleep. With the help
Yeah.
of Verum, obviously.
As
Am I winning?
Your
as
char-
Bell's
like,
eyes.
As you return, Belliath, like, Swumi, you don't know if Swumi sweats, but it sure is fucking, it's like damp over there.
What's happening? Is she okay?
She looks like she's tossing and turning.
Nyana, get your cat
They
off
her
of
are-
her.
breathe-
They are pinned by a
breathe-
giant cat.
Get your cat off of
her
her.
breathing is like irregular.
Okay.
She
Sorry,
does
Bert
seem to
likes
be
to
having
sleep on
a
people.
nightmare.
Yeah,
Of
it's-
sorts.
Yeah, do it when he's not that big. Help me. I don't know how to. I'm just going to slap Swumi across the face and see if that wakes her up.
Make me a strength check.
Okay.
Hell yeah, first stat.
Strength check, you said?
Yeah.
17.
All right. Yeah, that'll hit.
I'm so weak.
Does
I
that-
don't even have proficiency on my own hands.
Does that wake them up?
Our punches heal. We have -2 on our
Belliath,
strength.
as soon as you slap Swooby, it's like the wettest slap you've ever ever made in your
Ugh.
life.
It's
like-
very
Okay.
uncomfortable.
It's very uncomfortable. She doesn't seem to wake from that.
I slap her again.
Should I throw a horse at her?
No, don't throw a horse at her. Are you crazy?
I don't know what to do.
But you need to wake her up. Ennaq!
Okay.
Ennaq! Get over here.
What do you do, Dom?
Damn, if only there was a spell that drenched people in water.
I don't have it.
Bonk.
Just bonk with the staff. We're just hitting her.
Just beating her up.
Wait,
You could just,
do I
like,
have water?
Take it out of her pocket.
I do have water. I fucking have water.
Bell, you know they have a fucking decanter of endless water on them. It's probably on their belt.
Well, Tenacity didn't know that.
Yes, you
All right.
do. I've used
Tenacity
it before.
didn't.
I
Tenacity
woke up
forgot.
like an hour ago.
Belliath remembers, but just not Tenacity.
Yes. So, yeah. So as Nyana does that, I'm going to grab the decanter off of her belt, kind of just rip it off, and then uncork it and pour it onto his face.
Make
You have to say one of the words.
Geyser.
I'm very tempted. I'll say stream.
No.
Just stream.
Geyser.
You may as well
You
have
know
done
those-
friggin' fountain.
You know those water fountains? The water that comes out of those? It's kind of like
Yeah.
that.
Just like
Grizzled.
You're just drizzling onto them. Is it working?
Does it work?
it's not working.
I hate you so much sometimes.
Make me a perception.
God damn.
A perception?
Perception.
Yeah, Shumi.
Me?
See if you notice.
Within your dream, you hear the sounds of your friends, and then for some reason, you feel just so soaked and wet for no reason at all.
my.
And then you rub your eyes in the dream, and you wake up with someone streaming water on you.
Okay,
You're
cool.
waterboarding
So,
your ass.
This is directed at one of them. She wakes up in a panic and fucking swings.
Ah!
Someone's just waterboarding Swumi.
I think Belliath is the one closest.
Yeah, no, I'm the one closest. That hits me.
Stab.
Did she just stab me in the shoulder?
No,
just ow! Ow! Stop!
they-
Stop!
They're slicing. It's like
Just
a
a
panic
cut.
slash.
Yeah, so it just slices across my arm. I was just like,
you
ow!
have-
Hey!
You have a small boo boo.
Hey! Easy.
That will
Stop it! She's
actually-
awake!
Oh, I wasn't sure.
Oh.
I will grab the
What's
staff
funny-
and push it
What's
to
funny is that
Nyana's
actually
chest.
does hit by one.
No.
Yeah, because she's not using her shield right now. So,
You take 1 flower damage.
one bunketing.
1 bonk damage.
That
Yeah,
sounds
but
very sus.
I will grab the staff and just push it to Nyana's chest. She's awake.
There's
Stop.
like a slight concave dent
In
that's
her
slowly
forehead.
forming like it's fucking memory foam.
Yeah.
There's a
Okay.
flower in your head.
Sprouts a flower.
Yeah, sprouts a flower from her skull. Swumi,
Yeah.
you alright?
Gozaimasu.
Physically,
I hand the decanter back to her carefully.
physically, other than getting hit in the head. Yes.
We panicked. You
I'm
got
gonna-
slapped a lot.
I'm gonna do cure wounds on Belliath.
Alright.
Thank
Just
you. Thank
as I
you,
walk by.
Ennaq. Thank you, Ennaq. Ow.
8.
Oh wait, I take max healing because of Zelok, so that's a 12 actually.
Oh. Fair enough.
Nice.
It will not let me take that, so I'll just add it manually.
Did you click
65
on
plus.
Belliath?
This is the
Right. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Enoch.
not a problem. I'll go over. I know Swumi can do it herself.
Do you always stab someone when you wake up?
Oh.
It's a morning stab.
Well, get healed
Nice.
fully.
Yeah.
So technically, I've
Yeah.
just done 24 points of healing.
But I'll ask
Good.
Swimming. Just, do you always like react like that when you're woken up? Are you okay?
Well, usually I'm not assaulted by nightmare creatures in my sleep.
You are assaulted by nightmare creatures in your sleep.
Very
Why did you decide to indulge the multi-eon old creature? If I may ask. I already have to do that, and I know it's a bad idea.
Yeah, so what the fuck happened to the firstborn once they entered the dream?
No, they just entered the dream. And now they're talking with Calcareous, probably.
So they fucked off and left me to fend for myself. Got it.
Yep.
Wait, Belliath, you also indulged a ancient creature?
Long story. Not right now.
Right now, the dream is being plagued with nightmares. The Dreamwalkers are meant to take care of them, but they haven't been seen in the dream in a while.
Yeah, what happened to the druids that were supposed to be doing that?
Druids are not enough. There's something inside the dream causing this.
Is
The
there anything we
dragons
can
seem to
do?
be.
Well,
The
while you
dragons
were
are in high alert.
While you were asleep, Swumi, I spoke to Zakarian. And the person I was to find is hiding within the dream. What does the wyvern do?
Oh, it's so cool.
Wiggle.
What? How did you do that? What?
Oh, you can apply you can apply token effects to yourself. I don't know how.
But yeah,
Oh,
but yeah, the Belle will kind of rub
Macros.
she will kind of rub her forehead, where her third eye lay closed, and she will go. Zarian is within the dream. He might be responsible for that. Being flooded with nightmares.
I can tell you it's a stranger quarrel. He just showed up with his scythe and strange outfit. Killing us.
I will pick up Varum like a cat. How do I get there?
How do you get to the dream?
How do I get there? Yes.
No one's been able to physically go to the dream unless you know.
Well,
how to fly
evidently
to
that's
the
not
moon.
true because he's there.
He's there.
Belliath.
'cause he flew.
Calm down.
I will not come. I need to find him.
Then go to the
Then
moon.
do it with a calm mind.
Belliath,
And
keep panicking.
the Dreamwalkers are.
You're not helping.
The Dreamwalkers are taking care of Zarian's incursion after they fought with the demons. They promised.
Okay, fine. That's a problem for another day. Also, Swumi, the thing that the firstborn was trapped in,
yeah.
That was something my family made.
Why does that not surprise me? Just like
It doesn't surprise me either. It surprises me that it's here. It was lost when, well, to be honest, I stole it initially, but
Ah,
I
his
lost
child.
it. I lost it when I shipwrecked.
You lost the cube
Yes,
that was in the box.
I figured it wasn't a problem, as it was sitting at the bottom of the goddamn ocean. Apparently not.
So you
And that is
brought
on
it.
me. With no ill intention. It was a way for me to get back at my family, to take one of their most powerful fucking tools and hide it.
So, like, a heads up of maybe don't dispel the cube next time.
Before I could say anything, it was already done.
I'm surprised that thing let you live.
I don't think it recognized me.
Do you think
I
he'll
was-
go for your family?
One would hope, but
I mean, you look more like
Unfortunate.
a dragon folk than a great old one.
I'll take that as a compliment for him, and I'll rub his head.
You do have
Um,
scales. Pets the scales.
Yeah, but it wasn't my intention for them to get their hands on it again. And evidently they had others, given my goddamn moment. I will take a ration out of my pack
And just
and
eat it.
yeah, toss it to Zelok. And as I do that,
He does a flip.
oh, good
Sick
boy.
flip.
There wasn't a plan, and frankly, the last time that being would have saw me would have been when I was 6 years old. So it's not incredibly out there to assume that it just didn't recognize me.
How did
not
they
like I-
capture it?
My family has experience in a lot of horrible things. Capturing powerful beings and making deals with them is one of their more common
Dynasty
practices.
and Gaelic Dominion are quite well known for messing and meddling with gods and beings.
No, I understand that, but was
And
it
people.
a contraption that it was captured in? Was it magic itself?
I was
How were they able to
six.
put it? I don't know. They might have told you some of their ways. I don't know.
If my current excuse me, if my she coughs up a black
Pebble.
piece of phlegm.
Pebble.
And
That doesn't seem healthy.
yeah, I am fine. Given my current relationship with my family, you really assume that they would tell me anything. I was more just a battery to them for magical experiments and transference of circuits.
They may not have taught you one-on-one, but something you could have witnessed and by passing. I don't know. I hope you understand what I mean. They may
I
not
do.
have directly taught you, but something you've witnessed them do.
Yeah, they're fine.
I have witnessed a lot of.
Whoa.
Ooh,
Why is the room red?
oh,
Sweat, but if
detect
someone's-
detect poison. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
No diseases are
I like shit, Fireball.
But no, the
Fireball.
I witnessed my family do a lot of things. Yeah. And frankly, the more horrible side of them blurs together after a while. I mean, I left when I was, I don't even remember, 20, 18 to 20, something like that. And I had seen enough horrible things to cause even the most steadfast of veterans of many wars to go into a crying fit of madness.
I hope you don't take this the wrong way. With what you experienced them doing, would you be able to recreate what they have done? I don't mean for you to actually do it, but is that
In
a
theory.
possibility?
In theory, perhaps, if I have access to their notes, but
That's all I meant. I didn't mean to actually start doing that shit.
but I have my aunt's notes of circuit transference back at Hope. I haven't opened them.
That's understandable.
I don't want to, honestly.
That's
There's a
understandable.
lot
I hope I'm not just overstepping with what I'm asking. I was just curious.
Sorry, you're cutting out. What?
I was just curious. I hope I wasn't pushing too hard or pushing any boundaries. I was just curious.
Boundaries need to be pushed sometimes.
I understand it can be a hard thing to talk about or even revisit through your mind. I'm just trying to get my head wrapped around how the hell they can do that.
They've been around a long time.
I figured as much.
I wish I could say that this was me wanting to right their wrongs. I wish I could say that. I wish I could say that this was for those they made suffer. No, this is just for me.
Hey, whatever you need to do or want to do in life, that is you and your business.
And frankly, I don't really want to talk about it anymore.
That's fine. We'll leave it there. I apologize for bringing it up.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Answers are needed. Anyway, Swumi, how are you feeling? Are you good? What does mean?
Yeah.
Stop eating a ration and answer my question.
I'm not eating. It's not eating.
That bitch goes home.
As you're checking the drawers at this desk, one of the drawers seems to be locked, but it's a large drawer, almost like a filing cabinet, like the size of like what a filing cabinet drawer would be like, rather than those thin drawers on a desk, and are thin and wide. This one is like as wide as it is tall. More square, I guess. You check it and it is locked. But upon your investigation, you just find the keys within the drawer. So. These should be inspecting their kill. Dursun, are you here?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay. Sorry, I wasn't hearing anything. Do you open the drawer?
Yes, I am.
Right.
Should I check for traps first? Is it?
That's a good question.
If there's poison, it might be a poison trap, right? Let's check for traps first.
Alright. Investigation again.
Another investigation, all right.
Nice.
Pog.
It is trapped.
Alright, then we actually need thieves' tools this time.
If Phil can do it.
Philanthropy. Help.
Hey, fuck, buddy. Just kidding.
Come here, fuck boy.
Alright. Let's disarm the trap.
So you said disarm it,
Actually-
not improve it.
Well, no, he can't get a result. He can't get a roll. I don't think he can.
Lower
What
than
level
10.
of rogue is he? That's what I'm checking.
I'm not
yeah,
sure if
he's
it
a
works
level
with
10.
toolkits.
I'm trying to find it. Hold on.
Reliable talent. Any ability check. So it's not an ability, it's a tool check. Oh, actually, it is still technically an ability check. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, that
Because
works.
he's using so it's a minimum roll of 10 plus
19.
9. So 19. As long basically he can't fail as long as he doesn't crit fail.
Yep. Right. Phil disarms the trap. There's a spring-loaded trap to shoot dust in your face.
Now
Excuse
we
me.
unlock the drawer.
It's already unlocked.
Aye.
They have a key.
Can I take the powder? Is
Sure.
it already in a bag, like a bag, or?
It's on a kind of like spatula.
Oh shit! I don't think I've got anything to put it in then.
What poison?
Multiple of us
what
have-
type of poison?
Sorry, I was gonna say multiple of us have empty potion vials.
Oh, okay.
Let me check. Detect poison does tell you where the thing, what the poison does, right? Yeah, you also identify the kind of poison. What type of poison?
Whatever kind of poison this is, it is not a good one. It seems to be a dust version of a kind of poison that would petrify someone.
Oh,
Sweet. Does anyone have a glass vial I can have? Just an empty vial.
I mean, we have potion vials.
That'll do. I just need something to hold the powder.
You sure you want to touch that? You might. turn
I'm
into
not.
stone.
I'm not going to use my hands. Don't worry.
Okay. Here you go.
Thank you. I'm going to take one of my arrows out of my quiver, and I'm going to use the point and try and gently scoop the powder into the vial, into the potion bottle.
Okay. Make me a... How are you scooping it into your vial?
So it'll be
Like, what are you
Trying to get
using? What are you using to brush or scoop the dust into
It's-
a bottle? Like, I really hope you're not using your hands.
no, like I said, I'm using an arrowhead.
Oh,
I'm
you're
using an
an
arrowhead to
Okay.
scrape it into like a line, and just gently trying
And
to.
snort it. Just kidding.
No, I'm not that stupid. Come on, but no, and then just slowly and carefully sliding it into the vial.
Who has... Oh, yeah, never mind. I know who has Victor's love and affection.
I've got Phil's.
Yeah, you got Phil's love.
Alright, what did I miss?
I'm scooping up
They
all
are
the
covered in
poison.
poison. But underneath the trap, inside this filing cabinet, is a kind of like a You know those vial holders where it holds like 12? There's 12 small vials of a strange
Ennaq
liquid.
charisma save.
Why is Ennaq charisma saving?
Nobody can have Phil's love except
No.
for me, who has heart.
Oh no, that's someone else. Hold on, I know exactly what she's talking about.
I'm
No.
Kidding.
Ennaq was sent the item Phil's love a long time ago.
yeah. Hey,
Fuck.
this was before you were in the picture, bitch. Okay.
I don't have the spell slot anyways.
But Phil has Victor's love and affection, but nobody has gotten Phil's or Victor's respect.
Well, yeah,
What?
we're mostly spellcasters.
What the hell
Yeah.
is Victor's love and affection?
Because Victor will. There was a whole
Manga.
joke with his monk character where he'll give his love and affection to his friends and everything, but it takes a lot more to get his respect. And he
Who-
just
who
had
is
them as
Victor?
physical items. Victor
So
is
it's someone at camp. Or was.
he's the guy who brought the Shadow Dragon to the city, and he lives in the Shadow
He's
City
currently
now.
outside.
Also, that
He's OP
city
as
has
shit.
banned casters, except for one small area, which they allow the druids and clerics to be.
It's a camp.
It's a
not
church.
a camp. It's a sanctuary. You fucking idiot.
It's like a single building in their whole city, and no caster is allowed in without. Like, people will get stopped at the gates, and like all magical esque like focuses and any way of like casting, they actually make it so you can't.
Yeah, that won't cause any administrative problems.
It's only
Yeah,
one
that
city out of the
definitely-
3, and it was
I-
a promise they made to Victor.
Yeah, we promised future characters
Oh, no.
upholding that promise. That's a different fucking
I,
story.
Why
I
is there-
doubled myself.
Oh no,
Wizard terrorists.
wizard.
Do I have to roll anything to scoop this poison into the vial?
No, I just needed to make sure you weren't using your fucking hand. So if you're using your
I mean-
hand, I'm making you make a con save.
No. Would it still work if I used my metal hand? Would it still petrify me?
Yes.
It would have done.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
It's a good thing I didn't choose that then.
All right. I want to look at these files.
Files.
Oh,
With a V.
vials.
Yes.
Not an F.
Yeah. It's
We don't
like
give an
there's
F.
12 files.
I don't give an F.
Okay.
Other end of the
I
alphabet.
I inspect one of the vials.
Yes.
No, it's a file. Come on, man.
I'll kill you dead, you son of a bitch.
Alright. You find, and this is the weird. These files are labeled, actually.
Oh, organized are we?
Yes. In a language you don't
Before we
understand.
unorganized it.
And god damn it!
And you
Wait,
have them poisoned?
Hold on, Verum. Wait, no, where did it go? Fuck, he had the spell comprehend languages.
Verum's on the couch.
Yeah, he no longer has the spell.
It
Even though
depends on
he
the
had it
language.
before.
I know quite a few languages.
Yeah, he was
Wait,
so.
do-
I remember.
If you need it, I do have comprehend languages.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can cast it.
Verum can't cast it anymore. The DM has taken his ability.
No, he's supposed to. I remember.
It's not. I know.
But I
it's just not
realize-
on his-
No, it's not that. Verum is not a permanent token. This is permanent Verum.
Ah.
So now it won't say bracket
Oh.
token,
Damn it.
because it's not supposed to. I also found out that I can only polymorph things that are not token.
That's weird.
Yeah, they can't be bracket tokened. Uh,
Biggest
I mean-
Verum nerf in history. Can no longer read.
I can cast it at will. So
either
if anybody
way,
else
you
needs it.
comprehend.
Alright,
And read the vials.
yes.
Why so many?
Give it to everybody.
Oh, you
You
just slap
can't-
everyone's ass
it-
with comprehend
You
itself.
can't. You
You-
can't
you would
give
have-
other people.
Wrong. He technically can if Bert sits on your lap.
that
Do you wish to be
Yes,
crushed?
you can do touch and self spells through your familiar.
yes, but that applies to the familiar, not self spells would only apply to the familiar or the caster. You can't
I'm
cast
just
a
imagining
self
if you
spell
do-
on another person.
I'm just imagining if you comprehend languages with Zelok, his eyes go cross-eyed. Anyways, you read, if I remember correct, this would be,
Silencio.
Can I cast unmend? Can I cast mending to unfix something?
that's called just
Also
break.
known as
So-
hammer.
Alright, you read this. Prototype A64B.
Who's drinking it?
No.
It's an SCP.
Is there a filing cabinet?
No, but there is, you're,
Should we drink you?
you make me a int check, please. Shumi.
Should
Uh,
we drink you?
Advantage, disadvantage.
Normal. Actually, roll again. Yeah, you would know about this.
There we go. That's better.
Alright. This is a type of drug made a long time ago. Wasn't using your genetics or anything, but you're not sure why it was made, but now you understand. This is to make scions. One thing you remember from the research is done on you and things that you could pick up is that after the calamity, more people on Narikov were psionically attuned. So everyone had like a hidden psionic ability, or like they were actually like whatever the calamity caused everyone or most people to become at least somewhat psionic, like Phil. But Phil honed his psionic powers more. This stuff boosts it. It's meant to
Scion juice.
it's meant to cause a person to become psionic enough for that crystal, is what you suspect. So they
So
can
what happens if
transfer
a
them
normal
to a
person
shard
drinks
mind
it?
properly. If you don't have any psionic tendencies, it would kill you.
Oh, so it'll just kill me dead.
Maybe.
Do you have any psionic abilities?
I don't have any of the psionic abilities.
There are hidden psionics, and I have mentioned that there is a vast majority of people who are psions.
This character was also born pre-calamity,
Yep.
though.
Yeah, same.
So it would just kill me dead.
Should I check your brain?
Bill
Already broken.
is 42. He was born after the calamity. Same with Belliath.
What? Sorry.
We found a drug that boosts psionics.
I can't use that.
Yes, you
You
can.
have psionics.
Oh wait, yeah, I do.
You are a you are a psyker. He is a psyker.
We're all psychers on the
No,
inside.
Yeah.
That's.
I'm also.
I
be right
assume
back,
the
'cause
stalker has just
I'll
been
be right
freaking out this entire time that it can't find its target.
Target invalid.
I'm just going to glance at the invisible gust towards the invisible gust of wind.
Target.
Hmm?
New target.
Oh, he's dead.
Hmm.
What do you mean, new target?
New target. Question mark.
No, it's asking if we want to provide a new target for him.
Do
Oh.
we?
Oh, it's only when I'm summoned that you give me my target. Now he
Yeah.
has no purpose.
Would that mean it'd just disappear?
Oh, it's fine, buddy.
I know the feeling.
Oh, fuck
The
you.
drugs.
What?
How do I... Fuck, no, he's... Actually, wait, is this one of the one that's plainly bound?
For a month now, and it's-
Yes. For a month.
Fuck, how do I get rid of him?
You can just dispel magic him and he'll just fucking disappear.
It's okay, buddy. You're going home now. I cast Dispel Magic at 3rd level.
It tells you to get fucked.
Do I have to make the fucking check if I'm the one that cast the spell? Because he was
Technically,
summoned
yes.
with a higher level spell.
What's summon conjure elemental?
Let me check. Conjure elemental is a conjure minor
Fifth level.
elemental is a 4th, but we use the 5th level.
Alright, so yeah, you would have to roll. It's like a DC 15.
Fuck, I regret opening my mouth.
I think, well,
It's back.
ah,
Please stop hitting the thing.
Just reverse.
Reverse at
Well,
is
shit.
also at.
what's planar bound?
Planar binding?
5th level as well. They're both 5th level.
Alright. I can only afford to do this twice.
Counter spell. Just kidding.
Fuck you. Come back! Finally.
Swumi looks down at the ground. Goodbye, wind. That couldn't see.
Well, that saved us a problem, probably.
It was fun.
So, do you guys want to go get, like, lunch or something?
I do. I actually want to cook something really nice. I have a question there. Does like all 12 of these vials do the same thing, or
Yes.
do they have different?
They're all the same.
They're meant to do the
I
same
see.
thing.
I
On purpose.
Are they a temporary boost or a permanent one?
Permanent.
Permanent. Oh.
So we force feed both of the scions 6 vials.
No.
They
What? It
It's
The
permanently
fucking
boosts your
brain
psionics.
just swells.
yes, it's the way they were using it was to uncover scions, powerful ones. So they're in their element, I guess.
How do we know if we are the ones who born before the calamity?
Calamity was
If
50
psionic
years
or
ago.
not? Yeah. How do we know if we are psionic or not?
It depends on where you were in the world when it happened.
Oh, when the calamity happened?
Hmm. The closer
I
you are
was-
to
I
the
was in a
epicenter,
tree.
the higher the chance of you being a scion.
I was in that lab.
So you were on the other end of the world. You would have... No, you were underground. You wouldn't have been affected. You would have been fine. Surprisingly, you would have actually survived a shitload of fucking stuff because where that thing was located, the calamity didn't even destroy it when it split the Icefields into 3 islands.
So I am not psionic.
No,
No.
you would have been
Good.
fine.
Psionic, from what I understand, it's mind fuckery.
Phil would have gotten it from his
Phil
parents.
did that to me.
Belliath would have also gotten it from their parents
You
because
see,
of
I
where they were located when it happened.
I don't want to do this because Aftermath's not here, but let's be honest, he would definitely use fucking invisible mage head to demonstrate what psionics is.
Erikai, no. Ennaq, it depends on where Ennaq was during near the end of the war.
Probably still in combat. I was probably still
Okay.
fighting at the time.
So you potentially also could be a scion without knowing it.
Ooh.
But do we really want to take that gamble?
I mean, you do have Revivify.
I do. But do I really want to waste Revivify on something stupid?
Are you a scion? Drink, drink, drink. They collapse. Nope.
They
Revivify. I'm sorry, but you're not special. Just kidding. Ugh.
So Phil has a mage hand.
Oh, yeah, I know what the planar binding does. They planar bound a bunch of elementals, go nest. Anyways.
So Phil has something like an invisible mage hand?
Yes. He has telekinesis. And
Yes.
telepathy. He also can push
Mage-
you with his psionics.
Mage hand hold.
Mage hand. Hilarious.
Holding hands? Very inappropriate before marriage. Mage holding hands. That's enough.
I'm sorry, you don't get to say inappropriate before marriage. You two were fucking.
Yes, but hand
You two
holding
were
is
doing
different.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were like, you can't.
Yes. Okay, I can't say that. And how are we going to get out of this place? Like, is all
We're
the...
on like the second floor, right?
I thought we were at the
First
basement
floor.
side.
First floor. Well, no, we came out of the basement.
Yeah, you guys came out of, well,
We dug
sort
into
of
the
a
archives.
basement. You guys dug into like their storage archive.
I don't know. Fuck it. You want to make sure that Shardminds didn't leave any other weird shit in these rooms?
Yeah, let's check. Also, let's loot.
No. No. Anything valuable here belongs to the city, not the Shardmind.
Aww. I'm gonna do it anyways. Haha.
I actually... We're just gonna ignore the pile. I want to inspect the room that the crystallines were being. That's where the other pile went.
What?
A door.
Yes, that's where the pile went.
A door is locked.
I was
Yes.
wanting to check the room that the crystallites came out of.
Yeah, go ahead. You walk into this room and you
Lock.
see curtained off areas, and you see what looks to be crystals that are if you're Phil, would be hurting your head right now. But you're not Phil, and so you don't feel anything. But they do resonate, like they are making a reverberating sound off of them. Yeah.
Nikki, while they're doing that,
this
I'm
door
going
actually
to.
has something, has an arcane lock on it.
Which door?
Arcane lock. All right. What do I do? Arcana check.
Arcane locks required something to dispel it.
It seems to have some other things on it as well.
Glyph of warding.
Nikki, can I, while they're doing that, can I go sneaky sneak and explore upstairs?
Yeah, I don't have a second floor right now.
Well, nah, that's fine. Let's just
So it'll be a little bit of
safe
play of the
side.
mind.
So,
21.
it was a 17 on the Arcana check.
Awesome. These seem to be mind-bending crystals, basically meant to control scions or control the mind of people. General. Brainwashing,
So
basically.
destroy the shit.
I see. I'm guessing there's nothing else in here other than the crystals.
Yeah. Seems to be a staging room to start controlling those crystallites.
I see.
The crystallites are a little different than the actual scions. They seem to be more like mind-controlled infections. You have found the bathroom, Shumi.
This is just the Why is there a bench in the bathroom?
That's
It's for when people are waiting for their friends to finish.
It's a mirror and dresser. Like it has, yeah.
How fresh is that water?
Don't drink it.
Nature check?
Sure.
Where's Nyana?
Oh, you're trying to break that lock.
I love having a 21 nature check on a roll.
21.
All right.
I rolled a 7 on stealth and got 21. Fucking love it.
Just a moment, Nyana.
Nyana.
It's fine. I'm just
Your
blasting.
varying rolls is why I'm asking you to stop, please.
Please.
Oh.
The island's
Yeah,
peasant.
Like, yeah.
Hold.
Alright. Shumi, 21. The water seems to be a little stale, but no more than a few days. But you're not even sure if those Shardminds would have bathed themselves at all. So they probably just didn't care about the water.
Okay, you can do Nyana now. I'll wait.
Alright, Nyana, you fire off several bolts at the door, and nothing happens. It doesn't damage the door, though.
I'm attacking the wall.
Oh, you're just firing at the wall?
Yeah, the
Oh.
door might be magical, but the wall is not.
God damn it.
Alright. You damaged the wall a bit. Some
You might want to
scorch
get
mark or
someone
blast
who...
marks.
You might, if that's what your plan of action is, you might want to get the person who can physically break down a wall.
Yeah, but I want to do this from far away in case the trap triggers.
One-man breaching team.
Ennaq,
Yeah.
Yo.
you snuck upstairs. Upstairs, there seems to be a sort of office area at the beginning. Seems to be like a secretary desk and things, and some books and shelves. And then beyond that, through like a set of double doors, it leads into like a pseudo office and bedroom that's like hyper fancy. Yeah.
I'm gonna.
But there are crystals on the walls and on the desk.
I'm gonna very cautiously look around and see what's there and be wary if anything's trapped.
Okay.
No, obviously it's a
There is a person
bedroom to that.
here, though.
Oh.
They're at the desk.
Alive, unconscious.
Alive.
What do they look like?
This. No. Well, you can't see them.
What is he? What is he doing?
He looks human. But his head is on the desk. And strangely, the back of his, on his back, there seems to be something protruding in the left and right hand side of his spine. Would normally be. Doesn't look like his shoulder blades. Looks like something else protruding out. But it's not.
What, like
blood.
Someone's come up to him and just stabbed him?
No.
Oh, just
Looks like something
growing.
underneath his clothes is protruding out. This guy also wears a strange looking collar.
Oh.
What does he do? Is he just sat with his head down and that's it?
You can make a medicine check if you'd like.
Gonna go well. Yeah.
Well, he's not dead. He's at least breathing. Seems to be unconscious, maybe.
I'm gonna sneak back downstairs and just inform everyone.
Wait a minute. You're a race that actually has these. Where his these strange protrusions are, they look exactly where a set of wings would be normally. That's the location of them just seems so right for wings, and the way they're protruding out. Perhaps they're related.
Are they?
I just
Do they look?
Based on their appearance and everything, they look human-ish.
Similar to
But
Hubris,
for some
in a way?
reason, like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna sneakily make my way downstairs and inform everyone what I've seen and what they want to do about it.
All right, sounds good. Nyana, are you firing off more magic?
I think they made it clear they want to break through the wall.
It's gonna be really hard to do that. It's it's enforced.
Let's just
Let's see what happens.
you know what? Can he move these bookshelves?
Sure.
Cool. Those bookshelves are no longer there. I'm making a side entry into the room. Does a 17 hit the wall?
Hey, what's going on out here? Oh dear.
Nikki?
17 will not hit. Well, he glances off of it. Oh my god.
Oh,
I gotta
There
pee.
it
I
is.
gotta pee.
the
Hold on.
no
Crit-
wall
crit
shall
table
remain.
on the wall.
Thunder, feel the
That's
thunder.
mildly disappointing.
That man always destroys any construct in his way. He has an innate talent for it.
His job.
Ennaq. A 6.
I'll come back.
So that was crit. 6 on the crit table.
Max damage.
Thunder.
Of 1 crit.
So max damage would be.
That's not a crit hit.
Oh, whoops.
Wait, that wasn't a crit hit.
Hold on. So that would be 24 plus 16 plus 12.
52 plus 8, 60 damage. Yeah, it's 60.
Adamant.
He missed
What
an
is the
8.
plus? What is the 8 coming from?
His
Uh,
strength?
strength and plus 2 weapon.
Yeah.
Oh. So 60. This is an adamantine axe, and this is an object.
Dust. Wall to dust.
Does 120 damage do enough to make a new door?
120, what are you talking about? Oh,
siege.
Siege weapon.
Siege and thunder.
One sec.
Oh, boy.
no.
I have to calculate its HP. But it's very big.
Oh, there's something behind it.
Was.
Ah, yes, there
I
was
think
something
she's
behind it.
calculating the HP of the wall, not whatever's behind it.
I believe the wall is gone. Like,
It's a solid stone wall. It stands a chance.
It cracks massively, but it's still stuck together.
Cool. I'll hit it again.
Fucking do it again.
it's not like you have limited number of bombs.
24.
Yep. 23 times 2.
One man wrecking team.
One man
that
versus
smashes a
stupid
door.
Yeah. And then I assume all of the glyph of wardings fucking detonate. Or were there any?
I don't know.
Man, I just can't put locked doors in front of you guys.
Well, you said it was an arcane lock, and we don't have the resources for that.
Fucking lounge around this whole area, go to bed, sleep for a whole hour, walk outside, and see a bunch of citizens confused as shit.
Oh, hey, a Crimsel.
There's a crystal with manacles strapped to them.
What?
Manacles. Crystal.
Why is the crystal under arrest?
Maybe he likes bondage.
It would have cost
meant to
you
be
$0 to not say anything.
Yeah,
So,
but I did.
what it seems to be is, this area is very strange. There isn't any, anything else in this room other than this crystal and manacles to it. But this area emanates magic and other things, as well as the
What
smell
about the
of
roof?
death.
Is there anything on the roof?
The floor, at first, you think is a normal tiled floor, but you realize it's stained in blood, dried up, walked on, barely blending into the ground itself.
I'll look up. Is there anything on the roof?
Seems to be nothing on the roof.
Okay. The
So,
ceiling.
I'm going to take-
You could depict this as probably a torture room.
I'm gonna take a wild guess here. Other than torture, the crystal has to have something to do with converting people.
I think this is a casual sex dungeon.
You would.
This door is not locked, though.
Oh yeah, no, I was waiting patiently. Is the crystal giving off any magic, or is it just the entirety of the room? Because I assume the magic in the room is to keep sound from getting out.
I mean, I got
In this room, it
Identify
is like
and
almost
detect magic.
silently echoey. If that makes sense. Detecting magic. The crystal emanates magic. Evocation.
Okay.
Do we want to take it for a radius of silence?
Yes.
Okay, good luck. Good luck moving that. Erikai's not helping. He doesn't care.
Okay.
Oh, you weren't stopped from casting your magic or anything.
Hi, Tenacity. Welcome back. We found a crystal.
Hello.
So
Another crystal?
We made a new door into the room with an arcane lock. There's a crystal.
Let me move
It's
over
also
there.
the torture room.
It's a sex dungeon.
Torture room.
Torture room. There's a door.
Torture room,
Oh,
sex
yeah.
dungeon, same thing.
Depends on what you like.
Wow, this looks like a sex dungeon.
I think
That's
Looks
what
like
I said.
Except my
So,
sex dungeon.
This room emanates magic, and there's blood all over the floor, but it's been dried up and other things like that. Though, strangely,
Exactly.
your footsteps do not echo in this place. Even when you speak, you don't feel like your voice travels anywhere. It stays where you are. You can hear each other, but it's almost a eerie silence within this room.
Belliath, come push the crystal on the floating desk.
You got it.
The two
I will
negative
attempt.
strength characters trying to do the
Yeah.
fucking heavy lifting.
Yeah, Eric, I
Where's
left
Bert?
eventually.
Bert, come here.
Bert.
You just fucking.
Even Zelok's
Bert,
stronger.
stop napping.
Oh my god, the Wyvern is stronger. The Wyvern could beat you in a arm wrestling match.
Bert.
Bert could beat
Bert, help.
anyone. Yeah, he can lift it onto the floating disc.
Pog. Bert,
But when he
man,
touches
you
the
got your head.
crystal, he takes some damage.
Oh no.
Please tell me he starts taking damage over time. Ah,
Ooh, I rolled maximum on that. Oof. And I burnt my fingies. Anyways. Meanwhile,
oh, so it's a burn crystal.
yeah. Meant to cause them searing pain the whole time they're getting tortured.
I mean, I can hold it.
Yeah, like I said, sex dungeon.
Oh yeah, it would do nothing to you, Ennaq. You just lay on it. Ah, a nice tan. As you walk into this room, in these 4 corner cages, there are changed crystallites that are seem to be unmoving. There's an unconscious Yuan-Ti. There's several other unconscious people wrapped in chains in all of these different parts on the floor where there's chains. There are people. I just didn't put that many tokens on the map because that would have made combat hyper laggy.
Are the unconscious people breathing?
Medicine check.
I mean, the person in the cage. Are they breathing?
Actually, I'm just gonna use your passive. No need to roll.
Yeah, my passive is 24.
Yeah, you're not in the middle of combat, so. Anyways, you reach your hand out, check their pulses and stuff. Some of them seem to have perished. Some seem to be alive post-transformation and untransformation. But
Okay.
the ones that are alive of the crystallites, while they are unconscious, mumble words, strange things they don't understand. Perhaps they've gone crazy. Might break.
I'm guessing everyone except the Yuan-Ti are just commoners, correct?
Correct.
Okay. I'd like to do an investigation check on the Yuan-Ti before I wake them up.
Alright.
Belliath,
Are they bound or are they just...
They're chained to the manacles as well.
Okay, so they are chained up.
As you search their body stuff, they don't seem to have any weapons or anything on them, but their regalia and their clothing are kind of familiar. Ish. They don't seem to be any part of the cannibals, but the mask they carry and the outfit they have reminds you of the Crystal Empire folk you ran into a long while back. But knowing that the Yuan-Tis were part of the enemy, it's highly unlikely she's a member of them.
What kind of mask is it?
She wears a bird mask.
do I risk putting it on?
Flip a coin.
Follow me. Belliath.
You know what? Fuck it. This would be funny. Actually, before I do that, does this mask seem magical in any way?
Arcana? What the hell?
Give you a 10.
What's with you rolling sevens?
I don't know.
7.
Well, you're asking me to use my intelligence, which is worse than my wisdom.
Alright. The mask might not be magical to you, or maybe them, but it seems to have some sort of magic to it. You see the engravings and other things along the mask that look similarly to the Southern Common Language of the Crystal Empire. You've seen it with the group that you ran into at the temple, or like the library that they had. Sorry. You would have
That
seen
is,
their symbolisms on their masks and outfits and stuff. But it's not, unlike the ones that you've seen, these ones don't seem to be active. Perhaps they're connected to the person who wields it. This person might not be the original one.
That mask is a definite yoink. Do they have anything that would identify them on their person?
Not really.
Like a house symbol?
Ennaq.
No.
Ennaq.
What?
Read the chat.
Would feeding them a health potion wake them up?
Yeah, I'll take it.
You believe you could probably just shake them awake. They seem to be just sleeping.
I nudge them with the edge of the shield.
They grumble a moment and move back and get stopped by the chains to the floor and looks up at you. What are you here for?
Oh, I'm just trying to figure out, like, there are a bunch of unconscious people in this room, other than it being a prison.
Lawbreakers, I guess. Broke the rules of whatever Shardmind rules they made.
Oh, they're dead as fuck.
What? You mean they're dead?
Oh.
They were all over the city.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
we killed the one in charge.
She will hold up her wrists. Then can you release me? I was wrongfully imprisoned.
Nikki,
About that.
Nikki, you know this character. God damn it, I rolled an 8.
Please
Seems genuine.
help me. Don't fall for it. Don't
Someone
do it.
else want to help me here?
Ooh.
I'm
Because
nowhere
I
near
don't
you.
trust this person for a damn second.
I am nowhere near you.
Whereas, yes, that could be true. I also don't know what you did end up getting arrested. Or if you were even arrested by the Shardmind at all. It would be irresponsible to let violent criminals from before the Shardmind regime back out into the streets.
We were all just arrested and taken here. Some brought away, Vulture, some came back with crystal growths. It was horrible.
Hmm.
Will you let me go? Holds up wrists.
Perhaps. But we're getting a bit ahead of ourselves. What exactly were you doing with this? Gestures to the mask that she is now holding.
I was helping people. Used it to cover my face against the Shardminds. I thought it protected me from their stuff.
That's not much better than a. This person is definitely fucking lying to me. Please help somebody.
Well, what do? Just shout some of us in. It's
Yeah. And I'll come.
Where is Verum? Verum's still in the office.
Yeah.
How far away does Verum have to be from me in order to communicate with him?
Good question.
We'll give you that answer right after the break.
Hey, Swumi, we found a hot rock.
100 feet.
100 feet. God damn it.
It wasn't
For
attractive rock.
spells.
It's just very warm.
Yeah, no, 100 feet. Yeah, you can communicate with it telepathically and stuff. Unless you have Pact of the Chainkeeper, and then it's like way longer.
Hey, can you look at Belliath?
Belliath? Yeah, sure. Let me grab Belliath.
Coming.
Belliath,
Yes.
come with me.
Okay.
She
With
sighs.
me if you want to live.
Why won't you let me go? I am imprisoned here among these horrific Shardminds. We were tortured and other things. Why don't you let me go?
Oh, good, Belliath, you here. So, this person of yet to be determined repute,
Oh boy, more people. Are you here to
Hello.
save us?
Yes.
we're getting to that.
Each
Belliath,
of
does this person
these
look-
manacles actually houses a person of different races, from aquaddles, tieflings, to humans, to dwarves.
Oh my god.
Nikki, do you know all the paperwork and that we found in the office room?
Yeah.
Did we find anything to do with arrest reports or anything like that?
Acclamation of citizens to make potential psionic slaves.
Yes.
Is that the only
other
type
than
of thing we found in there? Yeah?
That would have been along this shelf. A bunch of their personal reports and personal things that lead towards those things.
So, Belliath,
Yes.
do they? Pardon me if this seems a bit out of nowhere. Do they seem familiar to you in any way?
Do they seem familiar to me in any way?
Because I find it a bit suspicious that the Yuan-Ti is running around with an artifact of the Crystal Empire.
Artifact? No, just a mask. Nothing more, nothing else.
You see, now I know you're full of shit because I've seen the people that actually use these
Can I make an insight check to see if they're
made it
lying?
myself.
I'm inciting that.
Fuck.
Can I insight that?
I
with
think that'll
advantage?
fucking do it.
You know what, Nikki? Can I insight that specific bullshit with advantage, since this looks almost exactly like the other masks we've seen?
Ennaq, she's lying through her teeth. She probably has been this whole time.
I'm going to walk up to her.
Yuan Ti are known for their deceptions as well as their sway of tongue, whether it be deceiving or persuading people. Their tongue
Is she
seems
stood
to
up at the moment?
very
No,
well.
she's-
This is within the Oros dynasty. This is how the Yuan Ti are like. They can terrify people. They like deceiving or persuasion stuff.
Should I throw a horse
right.
at him? Sorry,
No,
Harvey.
I've got-
Scorched Baron.
Stop asking to throw
Five,
horses at
well,
people.
Shit, I don't have the spell slot for it.
So
Nikki, is she stood up?
So I will have to explain where Yuan-Tis are generally found. So there are Yuan-Tis found in the pirate colonies. Yuan-Tis are found in the Scorched Barons and the Oros dynasty, or Scalyc Dominion. Those are the main places those ones are found.
Is she... No, sorry.
There is the cannibals that moved here that you guys have dealt with, but she doesn't wear that type of regalia. Though she is wearing the regalia of a Crystal Empire person, but she's also been lying to you this whole time, so who knows where she got it.
Nikki, is she stood up at this point in time?
No, she's stuck to the ground because the manacles are bound to the ground. She can't stand up. She's been sitting the whole time and kind of like moving on the floor.
Right. I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna swing my hand, grab her by the back of the head, and just plant her face into the ground.
Oh, okay.
And just slam her face straight into the ground, not to kill, but more to intimidate. Before I start asking some questions.
Kills.
I take it they're not telling the truth.
No, this bitch is bullshitting.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I'm gonna So, are you gonna tell us the truth, or are we gonna have to beat it out of you?
Oh, why would you do such a thing?
I'm gonna cast produce flames from my hand on the back of the head.
I've already been
Just to-
tortured and all that.
I'm gonna start burning just at the back of his scalp, just starting to produce flames, but not fully imbuing it, just fingertips right at the back of the scalp.
You
We
sure want to
could-
do this?
Just take them back where we took, Samuel.
We
and
could,
The other.
or we could see what we can find out here and then take her anyway. I
we
think
should
you should.
probably start letting the others off the wall.
Hey, Enoch.
I'm gonna keep a pin. on the
Wisdom
floor.
saving throw. Get off me.
Fuck.
Fine. Do I get? I don't think I do. Do I?
Do you have magic resistance?
That's what I'm
Or
looking for now.
Charming?
That's
Can I counterspell?
you could. You're watching them cast the spell, and it's a verbal component.
Yeah, I will just silently
She just can
Counterspell that
immediately
shit.
cast this.
That doesn't mean it can't get counterspelled.
Yeah, I know. It is only a second
Yeah,
level
so-
spell.
Yeah, I'll cast it at third.
Okay.
So yeah, I will clap my hands together and just go, no.
I'm gonna
No,
shake
that.
out of it, and I'm just gonna punch you straight to the rib,
Oh.
just for pain, Just
Okay,
a
now we're
rib shot.
just torturing them. That's kind of what I was trying to avoid.
Don't worry, I won't go too far.
Should I bring the hot stone here?
No.
I'd
He
rather
gave it to
not.
me anyway.
I'd
Wait,
rather not
what?
sit on that thing again.
Sit on
Sit?
that thing.
No, whatever. Lay on it. Same thing.
Yeah, that's.
I will
that's
crouch.
still be-
I will
okay.
crouch down and just go like, okay. The truth, please. And I will. I think I have thaumaturgy.
Why should I speak
I
to
will
a noble like you?
oh.
Um,
Oh, and I
Her
will
eyes
thaumaturgy and
look
make my
like-
eyes. I will thaumaturgy and make my eyes go black and just go. I am not a noble anymore.
We've not rested yet, have we?
No, we haven't.
Right, just thought I'd check.
We can just.
Maybe we should like save the people who are in shackles first before.
She has been lying to us.
Yeah, leave her.
Would you go get Phil to unlock the other people?
Philanthropy. Come here.
Sweetie.
Fucking.
But
All the
talking
other
in
ones
Valley
seem to be
Girl.
just regular citizens. They all have regular
That's-
clothes. Some of them are still have crystal growths on them. Those ones are still dead.
Like-
Some of the crystalline ones that have some crystal growths that are like murmuring and muttering to themselves while they're unconscious, and they like twitch a little bit in their unconscious state.
Again. The only fucking thing causing us problems right now is the fact that you've been adamant on lying to us.
I don't know if I can even trust you. Why should I just be so honest?
Because we've liberated 2 out of the 3 cities. Now. Oh, and we killed the cannibal cultist plaguing this continent. And we
also
also
got rid-
removed the metal curse that was
That too.
converting the landmass. Should I continue?
Perhaps you can just let me go and mind your business.
I doubt that very much.
You see, we could have done that, but you decided to start lying to us first.
Well, to be fair, I was a prisoner in here.
Do I
And if I can lie
Do
my
I-
way out, I'd prefer that.
do I honestly look like someone who would care what you're doing with your personal life? Hell, the one that just left is a witch. She
I'll bring
Gestures
Phil, but I
to
don't have
Belliath.
confirmation.
she's got a bunch of weird shit going on.
Zelok will trot up.
Also that.
The only thing... I just want to leave. And continue my business.
If you
What
tell
is
us
your
what the business is, we could come to some agreements. Or
That
arrangements,
business
at
is
least.
none of yours.
I suggest that you tell us.
I was hoping you were going to do that, motherfucker.
Damn it.
Oh, fucking wisdom.
Two-
Oh,
And as
19.
after I say that, I will say two can play this game.
What's funny is persuasion. What's funny is deception and persuasion are both charisma. We don't know what they're.
Motherfucker.
Wow. Okay.
Motherfucker.
Well, unfortunately, this is the
in
party of
technicality, I
no
was supposed to roll that at
silvery
advantage, but that's fine.
Motherfucker.
Jeez.
She has
Shall we
magic
just,
resistance.
Ah.
All you want, you have
Swumi.
magic resistance. Same with Tiefling.
Swumi, have you
certain
got
Tieflings.
any-
I figured.
Shumi, you got any rags or anything?
Hmm?
You got any rags or anything like that?
I got rope.
That might work.
I also got manacles.
I'm going to try and make it so she cannot speak. I'm sick and tired of her. I'm just gonna get ready to be transported. So she can't try and do suggestion again. I'm gonna make it so she can't speak.
I mean, I got something for that.
Do tell.
A ball gag doesn't count.
Oh, okay.
Pinky items doesn't count. Okay.
Then I don't have anything for it.
Man, if only this was the party that like carried like so many bars of soap. You just put a bar of soap in there.
In a sock.
Well, there is actually a party.
Full metal
It's
jacket
like,
style.
I think it's the Lost Treasures, you guys' sister party in this continent.
No.
Should I put a?
They've made this huge joke with their rats, like they want to wash them, so they've had soap in their cornucopia for like so long, just to
They
like
keep
wash.
buying more soap.
Yeah, they're because the rat's stinky, apparently. Anyways. You have manacles and other things.
I've got
rope.
manacles. I've got rope.
You got the worm organs.
I'm not risking chewing them down the throat.
You have the metallic apple if you wrap that around.
No, that's what I was thinking.
Putting the metal apple in their mouth.
Yeah, shove that in the mouth and tie rope round it.
It's just a ball gag.
Basically.
It works.
I mean, honestly, all we really have to do is wait until keep them with us until a long rest, and we can just have Erica use Zone of Truth.
I can use Zone of Truth as well.
I mean, if you
Yeah.
just want to silence them, I do have silence.
That's
Yeah, it'll
not
last so
gonna
long,
last long enough.
I can keep casting it. It's at will for me.
So
We'll just gag it for now.
yeah, you do that. We put them in manacles.
I'd say we leave them in here until we've had a long rest, until we can talk to them again.
Well, no, we're leaving the city at
Fair
some
enough.
point.
Yep.
The other people are free to go. They're just normal citizens. But this person has just decided that they want to be uncooperative and lie to us.
They could be a habitual liar, but that's unlikely.
They're also a UNT, which means they're most likely from the
Who are known to be.
They are a Scalic Dominion UNT.
Yeah, see, this is why I brought Belliath. I was wondering if they were wearing anything or had anything on them that would look like other nobility or lower nobility.
Yeah, does she have any noble marks?
No.
She knew I was a noble.
Oh,
I
she
don't
won.
wear any.
No, but your demeanor. Also your hair color
Nyana?
and stuff is.
Like, again,
Nyana.
You are
Yes.
wearing your aunt's outfit.
Oh, I am wearing her dress. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
But Nyana, do you have a truth spell?
Zone of Truth?
Yes.
I do not. Let me check.
Like I said, if we do a long rest, I can use it. But again, it's a long rest.
Yes,
Yeah,
and I really don't want to take my eyes off her.
Oh, we can
Yeah,
take it in turns of watching.
It's
Bard,
not a ritual
Cleric,
spell.
Pally. Oh, I guess the Monster Slayer Ranger gets Zone of Truth. That's funny.
sorry, Phil was supposed to be moved in here earlier and he wasn't. He's just going around unlocking the other cages and manacles.
Yeah.
I mean, I know how to make someone start telling the truth. Takes out the spice pouch. So whenever they lie, you just put a bunch of spice in their mouth and they start telling the truth at one point.
I do have that petrification powder.
You see, what you guys are suggesting is more along the lines of torture. I just want to know why they're so adamant on lying to us and what they're trying to do here.
I'm throwing ideas out there. I did say
Why
I
should
didn't
I
do
trust
it.
strangers who just barged in here? You didn't even try to rescue me.
Because you've been lying from the start.
Why should
I don't like
truthful? I
liars.
don't know who you are.
That may be the case, but I still don't like liars.
Look, what? Just tell us what you were doing here that got you caught. Then we don't have to do this whole charade of dragging you back
Stealing
and
from the
having other people.
warehouses. For the people.
We're not cops.
Do I feel like she's being truthful?
Hold on.
We're doing inside as well.
Insight.
Fuck it, I'll
Go
get in
ahead,
on this.
roll to say. She's not lying. Okay.
I'll roll it anyway.
What was she doing on the... I was more asking what she was doing on this continent
Oh.
before she got caught.
Oh, she was on the oh, why she... Oh. That's what she was doing in the city. If you're saying continent... Family moved here a long time ago. I'm a citizen.
Do I even need to roll, Nikki? Yeah.
Ennaq
okay.
believes her. No one else does. You don't have to roll again.
You don't have to roll
right.
again. That was for our last one.
Oh, right.
As she says that, I just look at Swumi.
Let me take an educated guess. Were you, by any chance, part of the... Oh, what the fuck was their stupid name before the Dominion formed?
Crystal Empire.
No, the other one.
Oros Dynasty.
Crystal Dominion. There are a lot of crystals in Scaelic history.
Oros Dynasty.
There's like 6 crystals.
I'm guessing, given the fact that you were here, and you match pretty much most of the Yuan-Ti we've seen from the Scaelic Dominion, I'm guessing you were here when the war against Dylus was happening. Or...
Dylus? Who's Dylus? Never heard
I'm
of that
going
name.
to kick this bitch in the goddamn teeth. I swear to God.
Oh, son of a bitch.
That... My passive insight is enough to beat that.
What?
Didn't you passively know?
Locked.
My passive insight's 19.
You see, your lies are starting to no longer work because we're aware you're lying to us. This would go much easier if you just started telling the truth.
Well, I would rather if she keeps lying, because we know she's lying, and when she lies, we know a bit of the truth as well.
If as Swumi is talking to her, I'm just gonna let her go. I'm gonna back up. I'm still wary, but I'm just gonna back up while they talk.
Alright, sorry about that.
I assure you, I've been here a long time. But I don't... Name is familiar, but no.
Should we make Bert eat her?
What is with the three of you, goddammit?
Not
I'm-
permanently.
I'm
Then
just
she
in a
will
bit.
puke. Then she will get puked at.
I'm just in a bit of a bad mood.
You know what?
I'm gonna cast Charm Person. I know she has resistance, but I gotta try.
God damn it.
Fuck! She's so resistant! She's so resistant!
You know what?
She's too hot! Like,
I don't have the patience for this.
Fire
So-
gun.
adios, Leon!
I do have a repeater.
That's true.
How about
Well-
this? Since you insist on being incooperative, I'll leave you two choices. You can either start being forthcoming and tell us why you were on this continent to begin with, or we can just leave you here to rot. Because nobody in this building is going to help you.
I'm more likely to
Shardmind
kill you,
are all
honestly.
dead. The other workers have either already fled the city or are in hiding, and the commoners are currently hiding from a goddamn dragon outside.
Why is there a dragon?
Long
That's
story.
Not important.
Fair enough.
That's
The
not
charms won't
important to
work
this
on me.
conversation.
I'm the one who's supposed to be with the silver tongue.
Do I actually need to make a persuasion check?
No.
No.
I have no weapons, I mean no threat. I was just helping people.
I believe that part.
What my
But-
past is doesn't matter. It is not relevant.
Fuck!
I am going to take a guess that you are probably one of the people sent here during the Crystal Wars.
No.
Nikki, Nikki, they have no reason to keep lying.
Okay, since I'm listening along.
So what you meant to say was yes.
Whether I completed what I was told to do or not, it's no matter. The war is over. There is nothing left.
It's very funny you say that because currently the Scalyx Dominion is, well, they're still fucking with other people's countries, including here.
The Scalyx Dominion is everywhere. And so is the Crystal Empire.
Yeah, but the Crystal Empire hasn't been enslaving tribals, or just about anyone for that fact, using them in experiments, forcefully testing magic on them.
Yet the Crystal Empire experimented on their dead. And with souls. You can't really say that.
Whereas I don't agree with their golem technology. They did it on their own people. Your country stole my kin by the hundreds to experiment on.
That was Urian's doing. He was the head of any type of research. had his say and his go. That's how it was in the dynasty. No throwing objects. Can you get a boat from? What do you mean a boat?
She has a coat. She has a coat of useful items. You take off the patches and
is one of them a boat?
It forms the thing. So she wants to throw a fucking rowboat.
Two of them.
Why do you have two of them?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's right. We rolled the patches. Yeah, they have 2 boats, 2 horses, 2 massives, 2 ladders.
You can throw a ladder at them.
2 riding horses.
Why do you have so many horses?
They're just on the patches.
Why do you not have?
And
so
to
many
make
horses?
matters worse, both horses' names are patches.
God damn it. Alright.
Yeah,
If
the
you only
giggles.
take them out one by one, you'll never know which one you take out.
If you're looking to get off of this continent, there is a port town that is now open. The rest of the continent is still
Under maintenance. Under new leadership.
still being cleared
Under the
of
new
the rest of the
management.
metal. Unfortunately, that includes most of the coastline.
I
Other than
have nowhere to go.
well, this city's
Fucked.
pretty much all of the cities on the continent are fucked. Well, no, we didn't start a full-scale riot in the streets of the City of Glass. So that one's fine. City of Metal is still reconstructing after their little schism.
I heard about the City of Metal before I got captured. A paladin and a roving band of people blazed through the city, taking out Shardminds. Seems that they couldn't get their citizens under wraps like they tried here.
No, they had the help of a child of the Von Lugarth family who decided to go gallivanting.
Oh. Don't recognize that name. But I recognize that outfit. Let me guess. You aren't her, but you did kill her.
Oh, the original owner of that outfit is very much dead.
She was a Von Chandra. I would
Yes.
say she's more dangerous. And potentially one of the reasons why these Shardminds were the way they were now. She brought over things before all this incursion happened. She brought over gifts, got well with the locals and politics, slithered her way in, letting her, I guess, minions slowly take over the minds of the citizens in each of the towns. Capture any roaming or easy to find tribals. Make them work. As I said, I've been on this continent a while. I watched it happen. wasn't much I could do. Small little bits of stealing things for the citizens I could. Taking out a political leader who has such influence, it's not something I could have accomplished.
So what are you going to try and do now?
There's nothing for me to do other than help. I won't steal anymore if that's what you're asking. I have no reason to. Unless you folk seem to be, suddenly become dictators, and perhaps I will.
Oh, believe me, I have no interest in politics.
Me neither.
We are actively in the business of killing dictators. So if we become dictators, we'll just commit suicide.
We'll just off
Okay,
each
you
other.
don't have to, Nyana.
Oh. Only if
Nikki,
you
do we know
feel
whether-
bad.
Do we know where the keys are kept for the
Oh no,
shackles and
that's
everything?
what Phil's been doing. He's unlocking all the
Oh, I
yeah.
did find the
manacles.
keys.
Unlocking.
Yeah,
I-
all the extra citizens that you take off the manacles and things, you save them.
I grabbed the key off Phil for Ashra's manacles and just keep hold of it for a second.
Oh, so instead of undoing the manacles, you unbolt her to the floor.
No, I'm not
Oh.
touching her restraints at all as of yet. I've just got the key.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't have a key. He's using his.
Oh, I pinch his lockpicks then.
Anyways,
I'm gonna say in Algonquin to Swumi. What do you think? Let her free?
I mean, she wasn't lying through that last exchange. She kind of gave up on that, it seems.
Well, I'll let this be your call.
Before we let you out of here, do you mind if I return this to the people it actually belongs to?
Not like I have a choice.
I mean, I don't really care. It's not my it's not my people's custom, but they really don't like other people using their stuff.
No, they don't. Then they should clean up the messes left behind by the Oros dynasty trying to copy their fluids.
Oh yeah, we found a barrel of that. It exploded.
There's battlefields scattered across this continent that probably still house some of those old war tech.
Hmm.
Perhaps you can use the remnants from the wars to rebuild all the
Bless you.
cities, and perhaps rebuild the strength of the military that once housed here.
That
A
was
lot
kind
of them
the
were
plan.
changed into Shardminds, mind you.
I mean, that was kind of the plan.
May I go now?
I was about to say you're free to leave. Technically, she has not been unlocked yet.
No, that's I'm waiting for your say so before I let her go.
Yeah, no, we have no reason to keep them here.
Yeah.
He
I
will
woke up behind
rub
her.
her wrists and stand up. And turn and walk away.
Belliath, before she leaves, should I throw a letter?
This isn't WWE, for fuck's sake.
She just like gets to the doorway and just fucking gets fucking pelted by a ladder and just collapses.
Fucking whacked in the back of the head with a fucking ladder.
I'm just gonna
And out
walk
of
to the door.
nowhere!
The RKO out of nowhere.
I'm gonna since this is the first time I've seen Swumi after coming downstairs, I'm just gonna let her know what I saw about the person upstairs and
Ennaq.
whatnot.
I'm actually just gonna give you this because you're from the Oros dynasty, and you were there during the war, so you know all about Asvarians. You believe the guy upstairs possibly could be an Asvarian. But the way he is dressed, the way he has been treated, you don't believe he's been treated with any good notion.
Well, I don't heal. I haven't got any heals left. That's why I thought I'd come down to the cleric.
Technically not a cleric, but yes.
Well, you've got more healing shit than me.
Even though on their sheet it says, "Show me the quotation marks cleric."
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. Fucking. Let's have a quick look.
Designated
Wait,
medic.
she isn't a cleric?
No, she's
I
a
am the
druid.
anti-cleric. What the fuck is an anti-cleric? Is that someone who fills the role, but they're an atheist?
That's
That'd be a
necromancer.
necromancer? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
What's
Or
the
just a
opposite?
murderer, I guess.
It's the opposite of a druid, a furry. Just kidding.
Oh
Damn it.
god.
God damn it.
That's equivalent of a druid.
It's a joke. It's a joke. Jokes.
Hey, they.
I swear to god.
We have fun here.
Every druid is a furry.
No, they're not.
Day by day, we lose brain cells and sanity.
What was up with that collar?
Oh, you're gonna go upstairs now?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm just gonna bring this guy.
Ah!
Nice.
The fucking damn it.
Okay. This guy,
Yes.
as you examine his body, he has a color that seems to be mind controlling. It's magical in a way, but it seems to be connected to him, and depending on how you remove it, it may harm them. The secondary thing, can you make me a medicine check?
Can we just use my passive? It's 24. Why did they weren't asking you to roll?
I did anyways.
Their wings have been cut off.
Oh shit.
That sucks.
There are stubs, like nubs that can be moved, that can move around, and they protrude out his back.
Well,
Can I
Swumi can
tell
do
if
something.
this was recent or
Recent
was this-
enough. Within the last several years, at least.
okay? So this was during Shardmind, not before.
Yes, this is during Shardmind control.
Okay, then I can.
I was just going to say you'd be able to repair his wings, wouldn't you?
Yes, I can use greater restoration.
The collar that's on his neck,
Yep.
is there a lock to it, or is it just solely, it looks like a full ring?
It looks like a ring.
So need a dispel magic, probably.
It doesn't. It looks like a solid
I mean-
metal bar around their neck.
would remove curse work?
It's a mind. It's like the collar's got. It's a mind control thing, so we have to remove the collar before we do anything. I think.
I'm unable to cast dispel magic.
I'm examining the collar.
It seems to be some sort of mind control collar. Keep slaves and other things in line.
Do
You
I
haven't
have any
seen this
hint of
kind
how to
of- you
properly
haven't seen-
remove it?
You haven't seen something like this in a long time. You wore something similar to this when you were captured. Though not as powerful and not filled with runes and magic, you still wore a collar like this. But it did keep you in line. It made it so you couldn't cast magic or purposely attack your basically charmed you from harming people that were capturing you.
Do I have any inclination of how to safely remove this?
Yeah. You will have to dispel the magic in the collar and then remove it right away. It'll just come apart.
Anyone that can use the spell magic at this point in time?
We're all tapped out of the spell magic,
I think,
unless Belliath has it prepared.
And they're out
I
of...
think Belliath's already used it, so I'm assuming he does.
Oh, no, they still have their
Oh, no, he's
pact
got
Oh,
magic.
they've used counterspell.
Yeah. Belliath can technically...
I can counterspell, I can't dispel magic.
Look at your pact magic.
Oh, I do have dispel magic. Okay.
Yeah, but we have to be quick about it.
Okay.
Because it won't dispel it permanently.
I have to use a 4th level for this though, because I'm tapped.
I mean, yeah, we don't know what level
Well,
effect it
It's
is.
okay. You get those back on short rests.
Short rest!
Look at that.
Short rest
Fucker.
Oh,
smites.
We run, we explode!
Alright.
I'm gonna blow up!
Well, since you're doing it at 4th level, that's hilarious to me.
Why?
Like, it's at
don't
first
have-
level for getting enchantment or
It
something.
doesn't have to roll.
Fair enough.
Oh, so it just clicks.
It just
Yeah,
clicks.
so I'll like paint the dispelling rune through the air and just shove my hand through it.
I will.
Fun fact about Dispel
grab-
Magic, you can do it from a range of 120 feet.
Yeah,
Nice.
I will
Who gets?
grab the pieces of the collar as they come loose.
Yep.
Before they click
It's-
back together.
Yeah.
You're free.
They're still unconscious.
You're
Hang on.
asleep.
I might have a small health potion.
That might like.
Let me
I'm
just
gonna give them.
let me just
I've got a-
massage their throat.
Yeah, I've got the health. I'm gonna give them a health potion.
Alright.
I am going to use the charges
There you
on
go.
my spear to cast Greater Restoration.
$50 charges.
I'm trying to subtract it, but the fucking
It won't work.
Got it.
yeah. It's 50. I would be at 39, not 40.
No, you'd be at 40. It's 99. 9
It-
plus 5 is 4.
And Nikki, I used charges before. Remember?
Oh, okay.
I used 10
Oh, okay.
or
Healing word. What your wound.
I used some at some point, and it only recharged up to 89 before using it again. So I will tap him with the spear and channel Greater Restoration, which I assume would fix his wings.
They grow back, so looking like chicken wings before the feathers come back.
I love funny charge weapons. You use Greater Restoration. They slowly rub their eyes on the desk and sit up. Hello, may I help you? looks around. Who the fuck are you?
Friends,
Friends?
Hello.
how are you feeling?
Are you here to see the minister?
Be more liberated.
What?
Which minister were you working for? Because the one downstairs currently got folded in half by a
Well,
Oh,
there's only one
I have the
minister in the
minister
City of
right
Metal. Holds up his head.
City of Metal. You're in the City of Ire.
Ire, sorry.
He's
the
been
minister.
unconscious.
Ooh,
Oh, sorry.
ooh.
He should just present his head.
Okay.
What the fuck?
He doesn't pass out from shock. What the? Eat them.
Yeah, I have
Um,
them.
I mean, technically, we were here to see him. We saw him.
He's dead?
Yeah.
Now he sees you.
All of the Shardmind are.
Yeah, we
They're
finished
city.
that shit off.
finally gone.
I'm going to. Is he still sat on the floor? Or is he?
He's on a
sitting at
desk.
his desk. Hold
Oh,
on.
is he still-
I have to read something from Greater Restoration because it does say it can regrow limbs.
Yeah, he can grow multiple limbs at once. I think we
I
sorted that out last time.
It doesn't do that. It removes petrification or charmed.
Oh yeah,
A
you
curse.
need to regenerate.
It reduces any reduction to ability scores, and something reducing their maximum HP.
Yes, but I asked specifically when it came to both Phil and Ennaq if we had to cut their hands off, if I would be able to regrow those limbs once severed.
Yes, with the
Yeah,
regenerate
we would
spell,
use regenerate.
which you have in your list.
Is that one of the things on the
7th level.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, it's 75 charges on the thing.
Oh, yeah.
I would have used that and not Greater Restoration.
Oh, okay.
Makes
So,
sense.
hold on. 89 minus 75.
14.
14. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, I blew someone's mind the other day.
Yes.
They didn't know you could type into the chat, into your spell book and, like, search for spells that way. I just blew someone's mind that way. They're just like, you can search?
I don't need to. Mine fits
Well,
on one
when
page.
you have a spell list, like Swumi
Oh
does,
no, I can. Yeah.
or
No, I can. Yeah. No, I can imagine.
Nyana, or, like, any, like, cleric or druid.
Yeah.
Or even paladins too sometimes, because they do get a lot of spells. Because they get paladins are like half clerics. They get the same ability of their god gives them all their spell lists, but they only can have a certain amount. Anyways, you manage to awaken this Aquaddle, and his wings will become back.
Aquaddle?
Start.
Aquaddles with wings?
It will start.
Asmarian?
Asmarian start restoring his wings.
Sorry. Sorry. The rewind retcon is over. So his wings start growing back.
Well, with the mind's gone. What now?
Well,
Rebuild.
first you might want to, if those clothes don't already have it, you might want to make a notch for your wings.
This clothing can hide my wings. It was meant to originally.
Fair enough. She holds up the now relatched collar that's not on a person. Yeah, they had this on you.
Yeah, I got captured, tortured, wings cut off, and they strapped that on me to be a loyal servant.
Well, no more.
I guess they understood Asvarian's physique.
You might feel a bit of slight discomfort that might take a couple of minutes for those to sprout back in. Other than that, yeah. Shardmind are gone. City is
Rebuild.
probably going to need a lot of reconstruction.
I wouldn't doubt that.
I look out the window. Is the dragon still fucking shit up?
Huh?
Or has it left?
It's not doing any. It's gone.
Okay, they left. How fucked is the outer part of the city?
The wall is pretty demolished.
Makes sense.
All the elementals are not doing anything anymore.
They're just standing there.
Yep.
Probably use them to help rebuild.
Well, as soon as all the shard, like that was like one of the main points. As soon as the Shardmind stop attacking, everything halts, right? And there's no need for the army anymore. That means they've won. But the army has come in and started like helping citizens and like taking care of people.
Nice.
Yeah. Who will lead them? We're a disorganized country now.
We're working
No
on
leaders, nothing. Just cities of people. Land destroyed, scorched. What now?
that. What was your role before all this?
Roll. He looks you up and down. I would love to answer that question.
Oh, hey. Belliath's just casually there.
Oh yeah.
Wait, huh?
As much as I would love to answer that question, there's words I speak may get me killed, and I'd rather keep my hide.
We could resurrect you.
You fucking... Stop. I mean, no one here really cares about the Svarians.
But people of the Dominion do care about deserters.
I mean, they currently don't have any way to get into the country.
This isn't
The only
part of them.
open port is locked off from them.
It wouldn't have stopped them before. Scope
Oh, I'm
Dominion
pretty sure
has
it'll
sent officers and things like that to apprehend and kill stragglers and deserters. Hell, even Urian himself has done it.
What I meant by role is your job in the city. I didn't mean history.
I didn't have a job. I came here when I deserted. Just tried to live my life day by day. And then I got found. Accidentally revealed my wings.
Well, I mean, your first mistake was revealing that around. Was
The woman
having
wearing
that happen
that
around.
cloak cut them off
Yeah.
and enslaved me.
Different person, I can assure you.
Oh, I can tell.
Oh no.
I remember her face quite well.
Oh no. Belora von Chatra is sufficiently dead.
Good riddance.
Didn't really leave a corpse, did you? Glaring at Belle.
Why are you looking at me?
You fucking I don't know what magic bullshit you did. There was no fucking body left.
Oh. Hmm.
Did you eat it?
Though I
They
think
just kind of poof.
Well,
Did you smoke them?
some
Let's
warlocks'
just-
bodies get claimed by the one their master.
Was she a warlock? I thought she was a sorcerer.
That's just a thing. Just warlocks. She wasn't. She was a sorcerer. But that's just something most people do know. It's like usually warlocks go to their master when they die outside their servitude. Technically, that'll happen to Belliath. Unless
Not if
if
I
she-
have anything to do
if
with
she
it.
dies before her contract is up, and that she finishes her side of the deal, like once they finish their deal, right?
Right.
I forgot what my
I think
contract
Belliath is gonna pop up in the Scaelic Civil War campaign, probably.
Mm.
How do you feel about Saturday after? Saturday afternoons in like an hour and a half. Just kidding.
Like I
At the moment,
was
at least.
saying, pretty much everyone of the old regime is gone. The Shardminds started converting back to whatever they were before after the minister got folded.
might not be in the best of states, but
He took care of their magical monoliths and other things, and all is well. Secondary thing, I think this is where we're gonna have to leave today's session,
I mean,
as I'm running out of time.
yeah, I was gonna say, we only destroyed one monolith.
Yeah, and that was the main monolith,
Oops.
which, if there was any stragglers left behind, gone.
Yeah, we destroyed the giant crystal pillar that was broken.
I think this is
Anyways,
this is where we're headed.
hope you like smiles for unemployment.
Hope you like violence. Just kidding. Thank you all for joining us for today's session of Curse the Icefields. They finish up the little bits that are left here next session. Thank you all, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.